Welcome back to McMillan Park Community Center as Team Cannons will take on Team Beachem. Beachem will be in the orange. Cannons will be in the white. They're 4-0 on the season. And we'll have some players, I believe, from the last game will be playing here. Looks like Justin Mitchell will stick around and maybe play another game here for Team Cannons. Or excuse me, Team Beachem. We'll have to, we'll update you on some of the names. We know Team Beachem has a lot of guys that had to go off to camp today. And we'll try to get the names and numbers correct as we go on through this broadcast here. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter, 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Looks like Bryce Linehop will jump. Bryce Linup will jump. Big fella. Once again, Team Beachem will have some new faces out there tonight, so we'll try to update you as we go through the night on who they are, as our roster wasn't updated, but that's okay because we're here to watch basketball anyways, and we'll get the names and numbers right as we go through the night. Earlier in the last game, we had a scoring record. Now, unofficially, this is just unofficially my scoring. Justin Mitchell for Team Swanigan, who moved to 4-1, scored 42 points in that game. And Kendon Lewis for Team Early, who fell to 1-4 on the season, had 34 points for Team Early. Those were the leading scorers for each team. And unofficially, that was my scoring, but we did hear an announcement during the game that that was what. If mine was right, then there was a scoring record of 42 points. Here's the jump ball. And the ball tipped and possessed by Team Beachem on the season. Team Beachem 0-4. Justin Mitchell. So Justin Mitchell starts where he left off. Chase Sanders misses the shot. Now Mitchell with it. He'll kick it across court to Scott. Scott will launch a three, in and out, and rebounded by number 5, Antonio Cannon. Cannon up the court. Outside they'll go with the ball. Cannon's on the season 4-0 as number 61 takes a shot. Joseph will hit a three. There's a three on the way and hit by Mitchell. So Mitchell already with 2 3-pointers. He'll probably set an all-day scoring record at this rate for Team Beachem. Team Beachem on the season 0-4. Team Cannon 4-0, leading the league. Number 21 with the ball, that's Cruz. Cruz will go right. Kick it over to the outside now on the wing. Cannons will back it out. Give it up to Sanders. Sanders launches a three, almost gets stuck on the backboard. Rebounded by Griggs. Griggs will bring it up between the legs, thinks about it. Now backs out, launches it. I think that would have been a long two as Cannons gets a rebound. Cannons will get it. Look out, Justin Mitchell right there. Some quick hands. Almost steals it from Cannons. Cannons will go to the hoop. Off the side of the rim, no good. And a bank shot. Trying to hear who they gave that to. Number 10. Says Smith, but I'm not sure that's his last name. There's a good behind the back move. Scott will give it up to number 11 off the front of the rim. No good. And Sanders with the rebound, the lefty with the ball. Now he'll go cross court to Cannons. Cannons launches a three, in and out, and rebounded by Scott. Nobody stops Scott, and he'll go right to the hoop, and he'll hit it. There's a long three on the way, no good. No good again, kick out once again. Cannons keep control of the ball. We'll see who this fouls on. Looks like they're saying maybe number 3. Joseph, correct. 8-5 our score. Six our score. There's another shot up off the side of the rim. Number 21 took that shot. A long three by Mitchell. Holy cow, barely over half court and drains it. 11-6 our score. Cannons to the hoop, loses control, deflects and goes to Mitchell. Mitchell will come up with a loose ball and he'll bring it up the court. He's guarded there by Josephs. Josephs will cut him off, give him off to Sanders. Good look underneath. A little short shot there, and now Cannons with a chance to cut into the lead. Cannons loses control of the ball, and up the court quickly comes Scott, and he'll give it up to Mitchell, and Mitchell will hit another bucket. Mitchell already into double figures with 11 points. Sanders with it, he'll launch a two-pointer and hit it. Mitchell again looks like he's going to shoot from way outside off the side of the rim. No good. Rebounded by number 21. He'll go and throw it outside. Cruz will throw it now to Sanders, and Sanders with another bucket. Whistle on the court. And I believe we have a delay of game. Team Beachem wanted to get some players in. Quick whistle and start. No good there. Quickly up the court comes Cannons. Number 10. (13-12) our score. Smith with the bucket. Team Beachem with it, no good. Sanders with the rebound. Now Cannons looks to take the lead as they'll kick it outside. Short off the heart, off the back of the rim. And Team Beachem quickly up the court, lost. Picked up by Cannons, he'll look up. Kick outside to Sanders, three on the way. He short-armed it, no good. And Cannons will come up with the offensive rebound. They'll cross-court it. Good look underneath. Dangerous pass, but a good catch. And that'll be number 24 with the foul. And Joseph at the line shooting two. And Joseph's will launch in and out. 2:20 to play here in our first quarter. 13-12 our score. Second game of our triple header here on Summit City Sports tonight. Josephs will shoot the second and hit it. Good look underneath to Cruz, and he'll hit the shot. Excuse me, that was Griggs who hit the shot. In and out. And rebounded by Team Beachem. They lead by 2 as Griggs with the ball once again. And they'll call a foul, I believe, on Joseph. That'll be his first. Team second. No subs yet. I don't believe that is VJ Beachem, number 11. There's a long three on the way by number Scott with the shot there. 5-point lead now for Team Beachem. At the rack and hits the shot. Antonio Cannons hits the bucket, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Cannon will shoot here. Got a sub coming back in.
Let's hear Rihanna again. How about that?
Cannon shoots, and good. 2-point game here. Whistle on the court. We got another sub coming in. Sanders will take a seat for Team Cannons. Good move right to the hoops. Underhand scoop, no good. And the team, nice look, but a turnover by Cannons. Well, Scott will shoot a long three. No good. Oh, he saw the clock was ticking down. Went for the three-pointer, no good. And at the end of one, it's Team Beachem 18, Team Cannon 16. We'll take a break. You're watching MAC Pro-Am at McMillan Community Center on SummitCitySports.com.
The comets falling from the sky, 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 comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, offering direct access to physicians and Saturday morning clinics that are convenient for you. Parkview Sports Medicine.
Welcome back to the MAC Pro-Am as we get ready to start our second quarter here at the McMillan Community Center. Quickly, a left-handed shot on the way off the back of the rim, no good. Good offensive rebound there. Good look underneath as number 4 hits the shot. Ronald Lucas hits his first bucket. And we are tied up at 18. Scott with the ball. He'll cross over, go baseline, cut off, and they'll call personal foul on Cannon. They'll inbounds the ball to Scott. He'll turn, back down on Cannon, in the lane, little bump, and hits the shot. 5th point for Scott. Cannon will take a shot off the front of the rim, no good. Team Beachem will go up the court. Oh, the push there, not called. Cannon with the balls now, he'll bring it up the left side. Good look underneath, but Lucas loses the handle. It goes out of bounds. And the ball will go back to Team Beachem. They lead by 2. Team Beachem on the season 0-4, playing well here in the first half. Good screen there by Griggs. 2 on the way, and we got a whistle, and we'll have a foul. I believe a loose ball foul here on Team Cannon. So Team Beachem will inbounds. See, that's a 3 on the way. No signal, so they'll say 2. Scott with another bucket. Line up underneath. He'll reverse it and in and out. Ball's on the court. Gets his own rebound. Has it blocked away. And the big fella comes up with it, number 67. Knox hits the shot. Griggs will take the shot. No good. Rebounded by Lucas. Shot on the way. No good off the front of the rim. Rolls around and goes in. That's your Trey Cruz with his first bucket. And we're tied up at 22. Scott with it. He'll launch a quick 3 off the front of the rim. No good. And rebounded by Cannons. And that was a long 3 on the way now. Good. So Cruz feeling it here now. He hits a 2 and now a 3. And Cannon with the lead. He'll think about the three, drive, cut off, back it out, and he'll throw it up. I believe they said Holmes with the shot. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Scott. Good look underneath. Nothing there, so a three on the way. Short off the front of the rim. Good rebound by Griggs, but he'll miss the bunny. And Team Cannon looks to score here. Good look underneath. Knox will take the short two, no good. Griggs goes flying over the top of number 21, Cruz, but they'll call Griggs with the foul. At the hoop is Lucas, and he's fouled.
Lucas coming back after a couple weeks off, but before that he struggled from the free throw line.
Well, the announcer letting Lucas with a little talk here, letting him know he struggled at the free throw line, so he'll go to the line to shoot. Got fouled there by, I believe that was Griggs once again. So the lefty will take one dribble. Shot up and good.
Looks like he worked out the kinks.
So Lucas hits the foul shot. He'll have a second one here. 5:20 remaining here in our first half. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Holmes of Team Beachem. Scott finds it on the right baseline. He's looking for a cutter, nobody coming across, so he'll drive. Cut off there by Cannon. Good look underneath, deflected away by the big fella. Line up good handles there. Right to, I believe, was that Cruz with another shot. And we've got a timeout on the court as the lead balloons to 5. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching MAC Pro-Am on SummitCitySports.com.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about.
And a bucket out of the timeout for number 7. I believe they said Giroux with the shot. There's a long three, no good, wild shot. And the shot by Knox is good. Once again, Team Beachem tonight playing with a lot of different players due to a lot of the kids having to go to training camp. Scott hits another bucket. Good look underneath the Lucas, and he'll catch it and put it in for 2. Lucas with 5 points. Griggs with the ball once again, guarded by Knox. He'll go right side to Giroux. Giroux outside now, long three on the way, and it's good. Cannons will go to the length of the court and hit a shot and go to the line for the bonus. They'll have a chance for the three-point play. The clock ticks down to just about 3:20 to play here in our first half. Cannon shot up and good. Scott with the ball once again. He'll look underneath for Griggs, guarded by Knox. He'll turn. Shot off the side of the rim, no good. And now Team Cannons will have a chance to extend their lead. They lead by 5, and there's a push in the back. And I believe they will call that on Giroux. Giroux, a standout this past season at Wayne High School. Cannon at the line. He'll shoot 2. His first one is good. Oh, that's enough to jinx the guy when you tell him that he's shooting 100% from the line. The announcer just said that, and let's see if he did get him. Nope, it didn't work that time. Seems to work every time for Jay Billis or Dick Vitale when they say the guy's a great foul shooter, and then he turns around and misses a shot. Scott against Lucas. Lucas almost picked his pocket. Scott will get around him one step. They'll call a foul on the floor on Lucas. So the ball will stay with Team Beachem. A long shot on the way by number 11. On a roster that says it's VJ Beachem, but I am certain that is not VJ Beachem. Good steal there by Team Beachem as Scott will have the ball. Kick it outside now. Number 11 once again will launch another 3. And we've got ourselves a 1-point game with 1:20 to play here in our first half. Cannon goes up, misses a shot. Number 11 with the rebound. He'll throw it up top now to Holmes. Now cross court to Giroux. He'll lose it out of bounds. Ball was thrown right at his feet. Nothing he could do with that. So it'll be Cannon ball with just 50 seconds remaining here in our first half. Cruz with the ball. He'll drive, pulls up, kicks it outside to Lucas. Lucas being patient. Shot clock down under 10 seconds. Now Lucas will drive, kicks it to the big fella, and he'll hit the layup. Line up with a good shot there. And number 7, Giroux will launch a 3 off the side of the rim. No good, but Holmes with the rebound, puts it on the deck and gets fouled. And I think they'll give him 2 shots on that with just 17 seconds to play here in our first half. Looks like that foul was on Cruz. So Holmes at the line, he'll shoot 2. And this will be the last play here of our first half. His shot up and off the side of the rim. So the players will exit the line. And it looks like Holmes will shoot the last shot here in our first half. It's off the side of the rim, and that'll do it. Team Cannon 40. Team Beachem 37. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second half here at the McMillan Park Community Center. You're watching MAC Pro-Am on SummitCitySports.com.
Friday Night Lights. Fort Wayne football from the comfort of your own home, or when you're on the go. The same night the pigskin touches the end zone or is stopped dead in its tracks. 10 teams, 5 games, 1 website. SummitCitySports.com. Live streamed high school games, score updates, and news hub for all Fort Wayne athletics. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
There's Ryan looking to center into the slot to Esther, but broken up by Scott. He shoots, hit, scores!
Now the sticks are up. And now this is bad news. Everyone going at it down here in the corner.
Fort Wayne Hockey.
Plong with the deke.
6 teams.
Bone cutter to Ryan Freeby with the shot from the point. He scores!
Live stream games new this season. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
The comets falling from the sky, 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 comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, offering direct access to physicians and Saturday morning clinics that are convenient for you. Parkview Sports Medicine. If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about.
Welcome back to the McMillan Park Community Center as the MAC Pro-Am goes on tonight. This is our second game of the night. First game today was Team Early versus Team Swanigan. Team Swanigan was victorious 103-98, and they were paced by Justin Mitchell with his 42 points, which is a scoring record here at MAC Pro-Am as Justin Mitchell gets 42 points, and he is presently on the roster for Team Beachem tonight, and he has already 11 points. So going maybe for an all-time one-day total here at the MAC Pro-Am. It'll be Team Cannon's ball, and they'll bring it up the court. They're in the white uniforms, Team Beachem in the orange. Three-point game. Here's a shot on the way. No good. Rebounded by Griggs of Team Beachem. He'll go to the hoop, kicks it underneath. Number 24 loses the handle. I want to say that's Holmes, but we're still not sure on the name on that. And I think he'll go to the line to shoot too, as he was bumped on the body by, I believe, Smith. Third quarter underway. His shot up and good. One-point game. Second one on the way and good as well. So now we've got a one-point game here. On the season, Team Cannon leads the league at 4-0, while Team Beachem in the bottom of the league right now at 0-4. Cross court to Sanders. Sanders, the lefty, will kick it out now, and now the team captain, Cannon, with the ball. He'll dribble left, cut off, pulls back, shoots a three, goes in and rolls back in. Antonio Cannon with a long three. There's a good look underneath. Trying. I believe it is Holmes. Good look underneath to number 10, Smith, and he'll hit the shot. Scott with the ball on the right wing. He'll drive. Good screen there by Griggs. Scott trying to get a screen. Now we've got Lewis into the game, as Scott will hit a long three-pointer. Brenton Scott with 14 points. And like I said, Lewis into the game, and number 69. Not sure who that is as well. Sanders to the hoop. He'll go up with the left hand and hit the shot. Scott will turn around, shoot the shot, and he's fouled on the wrist. And I believe they'll call that on Joseph.
Foul is on Joseph.
That'll be his second. Scott will go to the line. He'll shoot two. Number 69 quickly in and out of the game for Team Beachem. Not sure if that's Lane Reed or not. It is Lane Reed, isn't it? Yeah, so Lane Reed did get some play time there as the foul shot's good. Team Beachem now just trails by two. Lane Reed, former player at Leo High School. Scott will shoot a second one, and he'll hit it. 1 point game once again. Good look underneath, now to Sanders. He'll turn, spot, the left-handed shot, good again. That is a silky smooth shot for that lefty. Chase Sanders also went to Homestead High School, as well as at Canterbury. Ooh, good move by Griggs, up and under, and he'll hit the shot. One point gain again as Cannon launches a three and drains it. Just when Beachem gets back in the game. They hit a long three. Lewis with the ball. He'll give it up now. Number 11 will take the shot off the right side of the rim, and they'll call a push in the back. And I believe that will be on Sanders. Yes, they'll call that on, I thought he said Sanders. Yeah, 3-0. Sanders with the foul. No good off the inbounds, and Team Cannon looks to extend their lead as Sanders will launch a three, and it's good. And that's a whistle on the court. We'll stay right here as Team Beachem will take a quick timeout. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. Our elite team of experts in orthopedic surgery, athletic rehabilitation, nutrition, and sports performance training offers athletes coordinated care and instant access at the new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic inside the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Also, Parkview Sports Medicine is your new go-to for all your local sports, with scores and highlights for all area schools. Parkview Sports Medicine wants to celebrate the accomplishments of the athletes on and off the court. Check it out at parkviewsportsmedicine.com. To make Parkview Sports Medicine a part of your team, give us a call at 260-266-4007 or log on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Don't forget, here in the fall on Summit City Sports, it's all high school. We'll have high school football every Friday night here on Summit City Sports. We'll also have volleyball and soccer from around the area, and most of those games will come to you during the week. So it'll be Team Beachem with the ball. They're in the orange uniforms. That's Scott with the ball. He's had a hot second half. He'll go to the hoop. Cut off, has the ball deflected away and picked up by Joseph. He quickly outlets it, and it goes too far out of the reach of Trey Cruz. And the turnover gives the ball right back to Beachem, as into the game is Justin Mitchell. And I'm sure that Team Cannon knows they've got to pick him up no matter where he is on the court. He'll give it to, I believe that's Griggs. Yeah, it is Griggs on the right wing. He'll stop, give it back to Mitchell. He'll step back, short off the rim, but rebounded there by Holmes. He has it go off his foot. They'll contain it. Shot on the way, no good. And Joseph with the board, and he'll bring it up the court. And there's a foul on Mitchell. That'll be his first. Team's third. It'll be Joseph to inbounds the ball, and he'll look and he'll find Sanders. He'll turn around, spot up, shoot about a 16-footer, no good. Good offensive rebound, but the ball lost. Kicked outside now. There's an air ball. Smith with an air ball, and the ball goes back to Beachem. Good look underneath the Holmes. He'll go up strong. Blocked by Cannon. So Cannon will pick up the foul, and that'll send Holmes to the line to shoot two. .350 to play here in our third quarter. We'll have another game coming up after this one, so we'll take a short break when this one's over, and we'll come back with our third game of the night, which will be Team Wilmot versus Team Brooks. Holmes eyes the first one, and it's good. 6-point lead. So Holmes will take the second one here. And good. 5-point game. Can Team Beachem come up with a stop here? Or will it still be Team Cannon on fire? Antonio Cannon loses it off his foot, picked up by Justin Mitchell. And then he's cut off, and he'll give it up to Scott. Brenton Scott with the ball. He'll drive right at Sanders, go to the hoop, throw it up off the back of the rim. No good. And a good rebound there by, I believe, Joseph of Team Cannon. Cannon with the ball now over to Smith. He'll turn, look underneath, nothing there, so he'll go cross court. Shot on the way by Cruz, and it's good. And the lead goes back to 7. Justin Mitchell with the ball. He'll go left. He had the hot hand in the first game tonight, doing double duty action tonight, but he'll lose it off his hand, hits the standard behind the basket, and it goes back to Team Cannon. Giroux back into the game for Team Beachem. There's a foul on Scott. That'll be his first, and that'll send Cannon to the line to shoot 2. 2 minutes to go, 7-point game. This game's a little bit lower scoring than the first one we had tonight. Both teams had some hot shooters. Mitchell for one for his team Swanigan, and Lewis for Team Early with 34 points. Well, Cannon no longer a 100% foul shooter. He misses 2. In the first half, they said he hadn't missed one. Now he has missed his first 2. Justin Mitchell with the ball. He'll give it up to Scott. Scott will eye the 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Cannon with the rebound, and he'll go giving it up to Joseph, who'll give it back to Cannon. Cannon will launch a 3 off the rim. And there's Joseph with it, back to Cannon. Now over to Sanders. He'll shoot the 3. Short. And it'll go over to Cruz, and he'll give it to Sanders. Now over to Smith, and his layup is good. There's a ball deflected around, but Griggs comes up with it, and then he's fouled by Sanders. Under a minute to play here in our third quarter. Justin Mitchell to inbounds. We got a quick whistle. Not sure if there's a discrepancy with the clock. No, they'll say Griggs will go to the line to shoot. Oh yeah, 5 team fouls on Team Cannon. So Griggs at the line. He wants the ball because the clock's running. He'll shoot, and it's good. And Griggs will pick up his 5th point. 8-point lead. Clock ticks down to 20 seconds. It's a running clock every quarter, except for the last minute of the 4th. And Griggs' second one up and good. Cruz with the ball on the right side. Dribbles between his legs, and they're going to call a foul. A hold on Griggs. And that should just about do it. That will do it for our third quarter, and they'll say Smith will go to the line to shoot 2. So we'll see what the officials are doing here. I think they're going to give Smith 2 shots, unless they called him with the foul. And they're discussing here, but we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with fourth quarter action here on SummitCitySports.com.
The comets falling from the sky, 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 comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic.
We're back with fourth quarter action here. There was nothing on that foul, so it'll be Team Beachem ball to start here. The third quarter's Holmes will drive. He's cut off by the big fella. Now he'll give it to Giroux. Giroux will launch a 3, and it's good. Four-point game. Cannon to the rim. He's fouled by number 11. I'm not even sure the official scorers know who number 11 is. They didn't put a name with the number. They just called him old number 11. As Lucas now will inbounds. Lucas got a lot of rest there in that third quarter. He'll have Reed guarding him. Now they'll give it up right baseline. That's Crew with the shot, and he drains it. He's got 11 points. Griggs with it. He'll drive right into a double team, and they'll call a jump ball. And maybe not. Yeah, so we'll have a jump ball here between Knox and Griggs. Knox not looking very excited about doing a jump ball here. So Griggs will jump up against Knox. He almost gets it. The ball goes to number 11, who had a hot hand, and he'll shoot another long three off the back of the rim. No good, and rebounded by Lane Reed. Griggs with it. Looks underneath for Holmes, and he's pushed in the back. Line up with the foul. Little push in the back. 6-point game. Under 9 minutes to play here in our final quarter. Griggs looks underneath, and that ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Team Beachem. Beachem 2 good possessions away from having the lead here. Griggs to inbounds. Give it to number 11. He'll drive left, cut off, and give it back to Holmes. He'll pull up, now back to number 11, into the lane, throws it up, and he's fouled from behind by Antonio Cannon. So number 11 will go to the line to shoot 2. So number 11 to shoot 2 here. He'll eye it and hit it. He's got 10 points. Lead trimmed now to 6. Excuse me, 5. There's another free throw made. We've got a whistle on the court. Score 61-56, 7-11 to play. Team can't. Oh, we got a technical on the court. Not sure who they whistled this on, but I believe it's on Cannon. And now he's staring down the official, and the official's staring him right down. So we'll go the other way. Number 11 will shoot free throws. So a foul on Cannon, actually a technical foul issued. Number 11 will shoot, and he hits it. So that'll give the ball right back to Beachem. Actually, no, it's just a foul shot. And then I think that the score is incorrect, to be honest with you. Yes, it is. I thought I had him for another foul shot. So it is 61-58 as Lucas has the ball for Team Cannon. He throws it behind the back, goes out of bounds. And now Team Beachem with a chance to tie the game. And they'll push the ball up the court quickly. Number 11 will launch a 3 and in and out, and rebounded by Justin Mitchell. He'll give it to Holmes. He thought about the 3. He'll drive, cut off. They'll kick it out to that guy, Justin Mitchell. You probably want him taking a shot in this possession if you're Team Beachem. Good look underneath the Holmes. He's guarded by Knox. Fouled on the floor by Brandon Knox. No foul shots. That's a 13 foul on Cannon. Mitchell with it to Holmes. Now he wants to give it right back to Mitchell. Mitchell thinks about it, drives baseline, gets a step, pulls up. Oh, and it rolls around and goes in. 1-point game with a little over 5 minutes to play as Lucas tries baseline. Cut off by Justin Mitchell. Deflects and goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with Team Cannon. Through with the ball now. He'll kick it outside. Lucas will launch a 3. In and out. No good. Rebounded by number 11. And Team Beachem now once again with a chance to take the lead. Mitchell will launch a 3. Left baseline, and it is good. And Team Mitchell with the lead with under 5 to play. They are 0-4 in the season, and now they have a shot to get their first win of the season. As Antonio Cannon with the ball. He'll kick it to lineup. To Crew. Crew in the lane. The floater rolls around, no good, and Knox gets the rebound, and we have a tie ball game. Brenton Scott with the ball, pulls up, shoots a 19-footer, no good. And now Antonio Cannon off to the races. He's bumped, and if it's good, it'll count. Cannon hits the shot. And that'll give Team Cannon a 2-point lead, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. I believe that foul was on Holmes. Cannon will have the bonus, and it's good. So 3-point lead once again for Team Cannon. Team Beachem right there had the lead shortly, but Team Cannon answers immediately as Griggs gets the ball. He'll shoot a 15-footer and good. Nice little silky jumper from about 15 feet. Lineup thought about it. Now he will shoot a 14-footer. Rolls around, no good. Knox with a good offensive board, and he's fouled from behind by Griggs. And now we have another technical issued to Griggs, and now he's gone. I believe he's been thrown out of the game. So double technical now on Griggs, and he's been ejected. And that means Kendon Lewis will check in for Team Beachem. And he's still woofing at the referee. Lowell Griggs ejected from the game. Here's the shot, up and good by Crew. 2-point lead, under 3 to play. Second one, also good. 68-65, the ball will stay with Team Cannon. They lead by 3 under 2 minutes. Yes, 3 points under 2 minutes to go. And Brandon Knox now, I believe he'll be able to shoot some foul shots because he was fouled by Griggs. So Knox at the line. He was an original player that got fouled, and then Griggs picked up double technicals and was ejected, and now Brandon Knox at the line shooting. And his first one is good. Knox with his 7th point. That double technical really hurts Team Beachem's chances of coming back and winning this game. Tipped in, but no good as they'll call Crew over the back. He'll pick up a foul. Score 69-65, under 2 minutes to play. Brenton Scott with the ball. And he's got some firepower out there with him. He'll go to the hoop, throws it up, no good. Ooh, and they're going to call jump ball, I believe, between Crew and Brenton Scott. Clock ticks down to 2 minutes and 1 second to play here in our second game. So Scott against Crew. Ball's tipped away, controlled by Cannon. They'll call a foul on number 11. Crew, a former player at Bethel College, also a Northside grad. 2 minutes to play, 4-point lead. It'll be Cannon ball. Crew with it. Hits a screen. He'll go left. Cut off by Holmes. Now down to lineup. He's got a size advantage on number 11. He'll go right to the hoop. Use his muscle. No good. Rebounded by Kendon Lewis. You got to be wary of him going coast to coast. He'll kick it outside to number 11. He'll launch a 3. No good. Air ball. Oh, good block out by Lewis. A nice block out by Lewis. That gives the ball back to Cannon with just under a minute 40 to play. The clock's not now. The clock is running. Crew with the ball. He'll go left there. No hurry. Shot clock down to 15. He'll cross court it. Lucas gets away with a walk. Cannon with the ball. Under 10 to go on the shot clock. He'll kick it up top. Now outside. Lucas will launch a 3. Steps into it. No good. Rebounded by Justin Mitchell. And we've got a little over 1 minute to play. A 4-point game. Justin Mitchell with the ball. He thinks about the 3. He'll step back. Now he'll drive, cut off. Gets to the hoop. Throws up the floater and hits the shot. 2-point game. Under a minute to play. Crew with the ball. Can Team Beachem come up with a stop here? So Crew will have it on the right side. Kendon Lewis comes out to double team, so he'll go baseline while Crew throws it underneath. Ball deflected around, and we'll have a jump ball between Lucas and Justin Mitchell. 43 seconds to play. 2-point game. Team Cannon had the ball in the possession, but a loose pass there results in a jump ball. Team Beachem needs this. Justin Mitchell against Lucas. Cannon will defend in the backcourt. There's a tip, controlled by Holmes, now to Brenton Scott. Can he make something happen? Good crossover to the hoop, rolls it up, and it's good. We are tied up at 69 with 30 seconds to play. So Team Beachem, no matter what, will get another possession as well as Antonio Cannon with the ball. He's guarded out there by number 11. And that's a lane violation on Holmes as he was too far away from his guy. And if it's like the last game, that results in a one-shot technical foul. Now some discrepancies from the official, and he says no more. We'll have one shot. So Cannon at the line to break the tie with 19 seconds to play. He'll eyeball it, shoot, and hit it. So Team Cannon with a 1-point lead. We got a whistle on the court. We got some subs coming in. And now the officials getting together maybe to confirm to make sure that that was actually a lane violation. It was. So Lucas will inbounds for Team Cannon with 20 seconds to play. Good look to Crew. He quickly got around the defender Mitchell. And now they'll have to foul. Knox with the ball, and that's actually a very good foul there by Holmes as they'll send Knox to the line with 13 seconds to play. So no matter what, Team Beachem going to get an opportunity here if they can block out and get the rebound to either take the lead or at least tie, even if both foul shots are hit. So one possession game no matter what. Coming to you live tonight from the McMillan Park Community Center. This is the MAC Pro-Am. So Knox with 13 seconds to play. So Kendon Lewis now moving up towards the three-point line for Team Beachem. Knox will eye the first one. It'll be hard off the back of the rim. So now Team Beachem can either tie or take the lead on this possession. So Brandon Knox at the line. He'll shoot one more. 13 seconds to play. He'll shoot it, and in and out, and rebounded by Crew. No shot there by Cannon. He's fouled by Lewis. So a chance for Beachem, a big-time chance there taken away by Trey Crew as he snuck between two defenders and got the ball. Got between Brenton Scott and Justin Mitchell, and that'll send Cannon to the line to shoot two. Antonio Cannon will eye the first one, and it is good. The line drive goes right in. Once again, still going to be a one possession game here. Our second game competitors have started to line up behind the other benches. And Cannon shoots the second, and good. And we have a whistle on the court. I believe we'll have a timeout that's reset with just 7 seconds to go. It's a 3-point game. Team Cannon has led throughout the game in the second half. Just one time did Team Beachem lead, and that was by a quick three, and then answered right back by Antonio Cannon with it by himself, getting a couple quick shots there to give the lead right back to Team Cannon. Once again, at the conclusion of this game, we'll sign off briefly, come back with our third game of the night, which will be Team Brooks versus Team Wilmot right here on SummitCitySports.com. So can Team Beachem get in the win column tonight? They're going to need probably a three-pointer here and send it to overtime. Team Beachem on the season 0-4, trying not to go 0-5. Meanwhile, Team Cannon leading the league at 4-0. So it'll be interesting to see who takes this final shot for Team Beachem. Team Beachem tonight with a bunch of different players on the court tonight due to some of their players having to go off to training camp for professional leagues. So the ball will be inbounded at half court. They'll move it ahead, just like NBA rules. And that'll be number 11 to take the inbounds. And he looks for Brenton Scott. Now he'll give it to Scott. Can he get a screen? He looks for Holmes. Nope. The three-pointer on the way. It's good if it goes. No good. Rebounded, and that will do it. It is Team Cannon holding on for the win tonight, 72-69 over Team Beachem. And that will do it for our second game tonight. We'll see you in about 5 minutes with our third game of the night. It'll be Team Brooks versus Team Wilmot. You've been watching MAC Pro-Am on SummitCitySports.com.